This week on StarCap, 17-year-old girl charged for murder. Noel Maitland faces additional charge. 12-year-old dies by alleged suicide. Illegal settlement demolished. And in their pastor review, I inherited cheating genes from my mom. Hey Star Fam, I'm Jeline, and welcome to another week of StarCap, a recap of the big stories that lit your attention this week. The 17-year-old student who was involved in a fatal altercation with another student at the Kingston Technical High School has been charged with murder. Michion Campbell, the 17-year-old victim, was stabbed to death by her schoolmate on Thursday, September 29 on the school compound. News of the incident sent shockwaves throughout the island and triggered calls for major intervention as it relates to conflict resolution among children. Constable Noel Maitland, who is accused of murdering his social media influencer girlfriend, Donna-Lee Donaldson, has been hit with an additional criminal charge. Maitland has been further charged with preventing the lawful burial of a corpse. Earlier this week at a bail hearing for Maitland in the Home Circuit Court, the prosecution revealed that DNA evidence taken from Donna-Lee's toothbrush led to the conclusion that blood found in Maitland's apartment was hers. Maitland is to return to court on October 13 when Justice Vinette Graham Allen will rule on the bail application. The small district of Broughton in Westmoreland was thrown into mourning as the lifeless body of 12-year-old Laron Jurik was found hanging from an apple tree in his yard on Tuesday. The boy's body was discovered by his mother hours after she had reported him missing at the Little London police station. It is reported that Laron had behaved rudely towards an elder cousin and was instructed by his mother to apologize. However, he did not turn up to his cousin's home, and after not returning home for several hours, he was reported missing to the police. Laron was found the next morning by his mother while she was on her way to fetch water meters away from their house. The government on Thursday began the demolition process at an illegal settlement in the Bernard Lodge area of St. Catherine. On Wednesday, Prime Minister Andrew Holness announced plans to bulldoze 30 structures that were in different phases of construction. It is alleged that the lands were sold to squatters by members of a criminal gang operating in the area. Members of the gang are said to have also been building houses on the land. The land, which is owned by the state, has been earmarked for agricultural development. Holness was adamant that the government will not allow criminal gangs to build communities in the country. In their pastor this week, I inherited cheating genes from my mom. Let sleeping dogs lie is the advice that the pastor has given to a woman who is in fear that her mother will expose her affair to her boyfriend, even though she is adamant her mother is a serial adulteress. For as long as the woman can recall, her mother, who has been married to her father for several years, has been cheating on him with various men, and she has proof. When her mother discovered her affair and made a threat to report her, she also threatened to tell her father of her mother's secrets. The confrontation has left their relationship in limbo. Pastor insists the woman should do nothing to break up her parents' relationship and that she should let sleeping dogs lie. And that's it for this week's StarCap. Remember to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at the Jamaica Star and on Twitter at Jamaica Star. I'm Jeline. Until next week, keep reading the Star, the People Paper.